Tuesday. DJ's Talk. What up, Marc J?
What up, cuz?
I'm like, my man ain't speaking.
Oh, we
Freak, you got the mountains behind you. What you got going on with the green
Yo,
frequencies?
you know me, always trying to get it right. Always trying to get it right.
Mr. Innovation himself, as you know it.
All right.
What's going on, y'all? As y'all tapping in, I see you in the chat. What's up? What's up? Get comfortable. It's another Tuesday of DJ's Talk. I am your co-host, DJ Hammer,
I'm your boy, DJ Mark J.
Easton's favorite.
J. What's up, cuz? You already know it's Tuesday. It's DJ's Talk. It's DJ. It's DJ Mark J.
Me. Yeah, you know
Oh,
what it is. What's going on, y'all?
man, look, bro. Tired, man.
Yeah, you was working.
Tired, bro.
You probably is tired. I can only imagine because I don't know where all you was last week. You listed gigs for like 2 minutes last week. So you was doing something. You was doing something.
Man, all I can say is work. I put in work last week. Put in work. A little bit of work. A little bit of work. And as I get my share game on, which I expect everyone else to do, because I see a couple that we starting to come in. The people that are on, do me a favor, just like I'm trying to do. Fight through the technical difficulties of sharing this on my page.
Come on. It don't take long.
It
There's a
does.
link. We're gonna put the link in the chat. You gotta do is share the link. That's your cover charge. Everybody was free before 8 o'clock. It's 8:08. So you gotta pay. Share that link. Matter of fact, subscribe to the YouTube while you're at it. You might as well. DJ's Talk is now YouTube only. So go ahead and make that YouTube account. I done kicked the lights out. Subscribe. Do your thing. All types of technical difficulties, Mark.
Man, I'm getting it together, bro. I'm getting it
It's all
together.
good. It's all
One thing
good.
about doing it and trying to be the moderator, sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and we are live. There are no room for errors.
There's all room for errors. Literally. We're kicking it. It's Tuesday. Have all
If
the
y'all,
errors in the world.
wait a minute, if they out there, I need somebody to put a comment in the chat. We got this new chat screen going on. I need to see
Okay.
something. Somebody throw a chat up there. Let us know you out there, where you from, who you are. I see a couple peoples.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Let's see.
All right. So,
There we go. Hot rod in the building.
all right. There we go. All right, we got action.
Boom.
We
See it popping up? Come
have
on.
action.
Whole lot of dialogue. I ain't mad at that.
Right. And I'm posting this on my Facebook page.
Pay your cover, man.
Watch. And okay, that's done. All right.
Boom.
Excuse me through my technical difficulties. Man. Shout out to the crew, Hot Rod, and whomever else is out there.
What up, B?
B. Riley.
Big dog.
Hey, I got the right guys on here for the question of B. Riley, and we're gonna get to it.
Uh-oh.
I have the right guys on here for
Is it really?
the question that is going to be asked. One of them.
Jeez. I don't know what that means or how to feel about it. But we're here for it. It's Tuesday night.
You the man. You the man.
Nope.
And look, let's jump into it, bro. I mean, just jump into it. If you're watching the restream, appreciate you. But we challenge each DJ and each person to share this link with at least one person this week. Hopefully it's gonna be a DJ. If not, share it to just anybody. Just just throw it out there and say, please subscribe and go to this
Check it
page
out.
just cause.
Why not? It's content. What up, UAV in the building?
What up?
Yeah, man. We're a community always building, always looking for new members, man.
Mhm.
Come join, come find this information, come ask questions. It's an ever-changing game, this DJ business, from owners to promoters to just what we do on a day-to-day, man. And we're going to cover some of that, as we always do, with Marc J's expertise and all his wisdom in the business. See, look, that's crazy. Why would he do that?
The puke bucket is now in full effect.
Puke bucket. We just got the show started. They just opened the doors. You already get them out of here. Security. I don't know what he got going on, man.
Oh, well, we live. We live.
We live.
That's all that matters, bro. Every Tuesday.
Absolutely.
That's how we do it.
Matter of fact, go ahead. Yeah,
no, you go. Run it.
I don't got nothing. What you do last week? We gotta talk about what you did last week, man. You had a packed schedule. We saw you a little bit of everywhere, every day. What happened, man? What'd you get into?
I felt 52 come this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can say. I felt 52.
Felt 52. Okay.
When I'm gonna tell you, let me see. Saturday was a private event, which was actually dope as hell. A birthday party, 50th birthday party.
This man jumped straight to Saturday.
Yeah, it was dope.
Friday. We meet on Tuesdays, right?
Yeah, well, no, like last week. You said last week.
Yeah. What you get into?
Okay, last week the park RVA.
That's Friday.
Private birthday party was the Saturday.
Okay.
The love movement, their crowd and their vibe on Sunday, which was great. And shout out to Adapt, who carries the brunch.
The brunch, yeah.
From 11 to 3. Shout out to DJ E1, who carries it from 3 to 6. They opened the library. I was up there, had a lot of fun.
Nice. Look good.
It was nice. And and this is the thing about the library. If you've ever DJ'd at the Hoff in the library, that is a very intimate, well put together. I guess we can call it a venue, but it's a nice joint. And I think me and you, as a matter of fact, me and you were talking. They had on the low some open format DJ nights.
Facts.
Of course, the Love Movement has the roof on lockdown during the summertime, and they have the 4 houses operating on 3 floors. But that is a nice, intimate venue. I don't like loading in.
Of course, yes, it seems like a lot.
It's a fucking lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. A whole lot. Matter of fact, next time I'm there doing a private event, I'm gonna go 30 minutes early just to do a video.
Do the walkthrough video.
Dreadful loading, bro.
Jeez.
Matter of fact, I think I talked about it, and that was the spot.
I know you did. I remember.
Dreadful.
You win some, you lose some, man. It'd be like that.
Yeah. We gonna get that done. But the Hoff, and then I was there solo. I was trying to, and this is one thing. This was brought to my attention, and I think we should do more of. But in the event you vibe with the DJ that you're working with. And I know I'm a stickler for time. I like getting in, getting out. But it was brought to my attention, like, of course, Monday, talking about Monday.
Yes.
Originally, and shout out to Lonnie B for this. Originally, they had me opening, and they were going to have him shut it down. But he said, let's just have fun together.
That's dope.
Dude, and that it made perfect sense in the right scenario, of course. In the right scenario, and that was a perfect scenario. And the same thing I tried to do for E1. It's like, because I ain't no better, no worse. We together, we brothers. Let's have some legitimate fun.
Let's party.
They had him on the first floor, and I would love to have him on the second floor, rocking together. I look at you. You ready? I'm ready.
That's back to back. Yeah,
dude, it was dope. And Monday was, if you didn't come to the Love Movement, I mean not the Love Movement, if you didn't come to the Lions Den or sending videos of Lions Den, you missed a treat. It was loaded. They couldn't have had the clicker at the door because somebody did the fire marshal.
Yeah, it was like that. Man, look,
it was nice. I enjoyed myself.
Popping, making it happen. Matter of fact, didn't you have a Wednesday gig?
Oh, I was at Mona's.
Look, I should know these. Look, I got you.
Hey,
so much work.
Dude, I think they're bouncing back.
Yeah,
They're bouncing back. I think Mona's, and I wasn't supposed to be on the 15th because they switched me from the first to the
I
15th. Blah blah
remember.
blah. Blah. That hey, Mona's might be a support.
What?
They are bouncing back. They
That's good.
yeah,
That's
bouncing
good
back,
news.
bouncing back.
He said it was lit. Okay.
So last week was a good week. Just to say the least, a blessed week, and now
Yeah.
we back on the grind and gonna
Into
get
this
it done.
week.
Yeah. So what last week? Well,
Yeah, I was off.
yeah. Well, you had a couple of things going on.
Yeah, I got
So,
some family stuff going on. So
yeah.
keep us in your prayers. But
Yeah.
got to get in the studio a little bit. So worked on some production stuff. So always working.
But this week, I
Um,
know you got something to talk to.
yeah. This week, Red Cup Fridays, House of Soul this Friday. I'll be there. You know what we do. We don't party.
No, we
Have
know
some
what you
fun.
do. Not what we do. We know what you
You
do.
know what we do at House of Soul on Red Cup Fridays when Hammer's in the building. We gonna party. We gonna touch some music. We gonna vibe out. So feel free to pull up on me. Saturday got a wedding over at the Hidden Oaks, so that'll be nice.
I like that.
It's one of my favorite venues. So shout out to Hidden Oaks for having me back.
I like that spot.
What you got going on, good sir?
Friday, I am back at the Park RVA.
Nice.
For the Showtime at RVA event, talent show event. CJ Richardson, that's my man. People sing, people dance, comedians. It's actually a very, very good family event. I like it.
Mm.
Matter of fact, when I was leaving Friday, B Sounds had the main stage on the park. They love B Sounds at the
Oh
park.
yeah, he be
Love,
over there, boy,
love that dude.
going in.
Shout out to dude, bro. Shout out to B Sounds.
Facts.
They love B Sounds.
It's a good vibe over there.
Let's see. Saturday, a private birthday party.
Yeah.
Private party. Actually, it's a 60th birthday party, if I'm not mistaken.
Always good to celebrate.
Yeah. Sunday, I got some private stuff going on, but and we have some up and coming things. There's gonna be popping Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Got a call about some Thursdays that might be jumping, and yeah, I guess we're just gonna see what happens. At the
Right.
Thursdays is beginning to be a hard day to get a lot of people. Wednesdays, Mona's.
Yep.
Where else? What else is jumping on Wednesdays?
Ooh, don't get me in this.
Somebody
Well,
post something. Y'all know something jumping on Wednesdays?
yeah, I
Post it
don't
real
go out
quick.
on Wednesdays.
All right.
Normally in the house. But yeah, let me know. I'll pop up.
No, you might be working. Let
That's what
us
I'm
know.
saying. That's what I mean.
We pulling up, bro.
Look, that's what we here for. That's why I'm here. Look, it's DJ's talk. Let me know.
Okay.
I ain't never been scared to work. Gotta know where to work.
I know that's right.
But all good things. I ain't mad at it. What you over there with the pinky up?
All right. Oh, you saw the pinky.
Yeah, so man, it's sipping. Had a good week. I see it. Still had a good week drink. Ain't nothing wrong, man. Let's see. Yeah, it's all good stuff. Oh, that's the one. I just need the confirmation.
29th is confirmed, brother. I don't know if matter of fact, we gonna talk about it because we got 8 people on. We gonna I'm gonna say we because me and B Riley talked about it, and he's the front runner for this thing. A new joint at the bowling alley in Short Pump.
Yeah. It's a move.
It's
a move. Bowling B. Come on.
What do you know about it so far?
Rhythm and bowl.
Rhythm and bowl.
Come on. I just know it's gonna be a vibe. If you like bowling, if you don't know if you like bowling, everybody know bowling fun, whether you can bowl or not. And if you got a dope DJ and a dope vibe, pretty sure they got drinks. If that's what your thing is, but what more do you need? It's a Wednesday. R&B on a Wednesday. That's a vibe. Pull up. 29th, grand opening.
Details coming.
B Riley in the building.
And this can actually, what's up, E?
What up,
this
E?
Actually this is going to be interesting because we're talking about it at the beginning or the pre-beginning stages. So we'll see how this thing evolves. We're going to set this thing up from ground level.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday, zero business, and an example of a venue bringing in a DJs, bringing it in a movement, bringing in music, and we'll see how it evolves.
Absolute.
And we can talk about it right here on
Yeah, we'll
DJS
cover it.
Talk.
See, that's what the platform's about, man. Getting a chance to talk about some of the things in real time.
Real time.
Or the restream, whichever happens first. But no, that's gonna be real dope.
That's good.
And yeah, if anybody else got any new events or series or venues you're pulling up at, let us know. Let us know. We'll support.
I know DJ, you see DJ Debonair that just popped in. He has just started with a team, Tilt and I forget it, Tilt and
You're right.
What up, DJ? He just started something on Fridays and Saturdays. If you would, post that information so somebody can pull up on you. One pull up plus another pull up equals another pull up. And by the end of 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, you got 10, 15, 16, 27 pull ups.
Tilted kilt. That's what it is.
That is.
TK. Yeah.
TK.
See? It's already catchy.
And
hold
if
it
you
down.
Look, and if you would update us on how that's going, how the journey's going, how the initial setup, how beginning keep us posted so we can keep everyone posted. Because between the bowling alley and that, they're brand new, so we can tell the story right here on DJ's Talk.
Yeah, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
It'd
be a whole lot ugly.
Now I want to start something new for DJ's Talk.
Oh, see, I don't
Something
even know.
Brand new.
You just be doing stuff, man.
This is the first week.
All right.
I call it Ask DJ Hammer. That's what we're going to call it. Ask DJ Hammer. Sponsored by Steak and Cheese Productions.
Steak and cheese. Come on.
Don't ask me.
I'm not. I won't. It's fine.
I just made that up prior to coming on here, but this is the week 1 of Ask DJ Hammer, because me and somebody else was talking, a miscellaneous individual, and sometimes we have questions about Serrato, questions about Max, but if you call DJ Hammer, you'll get the answer.
That is not factual, but I do have insight into some things.
Hot Rod, same thing. Y'all match with.
Yeah, Hot Rod got it.
You'll get the answer, bro. That's my word.
Fair.
I don't need to go to YouTube.
You're out here making promises in the YouTube atmosphere, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't gotta go to YouTube. I can just text Hammer or Hot Rod. I'm gonna get
viral.
The answer that I need, bro.
I'm about to go viral, and I'm not gonna have no peace in my life ever again.
And this is for viral. Look, ask DJ Hammer. Why go to YouTube when you can ask DJ Hammer whatever the hell it is you need? Facts.
Hey man, I appreciate the promo. However, good luck.
Well, question number 1.
Hey, number 1, there's multiple.
It might be. You know how.
All right, let's go. What we got, man? Come on, let's talk.
The world wants to know. B. Riley wants to know. I want to know. What the hell is Slicer on a freaking controller? Hot Rod, chime in. Talk to us. What is Slicer? What is it used for? How is it used? Do you use it? Why do you use it?
What bro, I have no idea. I know that it, in my mind, it splits an 8 bar into 8 sections and allows you to chop between the 8 bars. So that's all I got. I don't use it frequently. Matter of fact, when it says replace stems mode, that's the one I replace, Slicer, because I don't use it. But I do believe that's what it's for. Just to chop, give you more creativity in your transitions or your wordplay, I guess. Anybody know any different? Let me know. I don't.
Does anybody use it? I want to know that. Does anybody on here use
it chopped the loop?
Great for tone play. Elaborate, explain, take us to the next level on what you're saying when you say great for tone play. I would love to know.
So, like, when you have your hot cues, you can there's 2 different modes on your hot cue button. Like, you can switch it to your normal 8 hot cue pads, and then there's another one for tones or keys. Like, it's the first note in your cues, but it switches between 8 octaves essentially. So that's what I think he means by tone play. I didn't know the Slicer did that exact same thing either, but if it does, I think that's beneficial. I don't do it too much, only because I think it only plays the first cue point. Like if it were to, I guess, switch multiple cue points, and then you can switch the key, I could understand tone play. But I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the slicers benefits.
I was about to sink in my chair because what you said, I have no idea what the.
Mm-mm. I know, and I can't show you because, well, I don't have a controller hooked up or picking up my webcam. But we'll do that one day. Matter of fact, speaking of one day, we gotta have a DJ meetup. We gotta do it.
Let's do it.
We gotta make it happen. I've had people asking about it. I've talked about it. We've talked about it. I think it's time, man. I don't know. You got an event space or something? Maybe we could pull it together. I don't know.
We don't even have to go to the event space. I got a whole contraption of stuff right here that we can
You
get
heard
it
it.
done, and it's a
You heard
full
it.
bar. So it's
Y'all
a
heard it
full
here.
bar. All matter of fact, all you got to do is say the word, brother. Say if matter of fact, hold on. What's
We
today?
gotta
What is
chat. Tap in.
at the counter right now? Hold on. Call my bluff. God damn it.
I mean,
All right. Let me see. So not the 26th, which is
there it
Sunday.
is. I'm gonna get your Ring doorbell counter. That's one. That's one. Come on. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, this season we got him. This season. Hold on, I got you.
You know what?
Yeah, we got a tally on you this year.
February 2nd.
February 2nd. That's a Sunday. Okay. Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day. February 2nd. If y'all want to get up at a remote location, I'll pick the location. It might be at an event space. It might be here. It might be at a restaurant. But if we can get together
DJ
February the
Cafe.
2nd, chime in. I'll post that on DJ's Talk as well. If y'all
Yeah.
want to get, and it depends on how many people, for real.
Of course.
So,
We got to make sure it's beneficial. But
um,
I think it's something that people want. I think there's a lot of people that, whether they're in the area or are looking for a group to collab with and get around and swap music or talk music and learn different styles and different edits, all that stuff, man. I think it'd be stupid not to do that and have the DJ community that we have and that we're trying to build. Because there's a lot of click stuff. Some people say, there's all types of stuff when people are trying to collab. But I think if we start by doing it and actually making it a thing, then we'll find out that we got a little bit more in common than we see, on social.
that's what you know. What that's what tonight I'm going to create a link, and it won't be, of course, public. It'll be invite only. It'll be DJs, and of course DJs that are the surrounding area DJs.
Yeah.
Depending on the amount of people that respond, that are serious, we can get together, do that, put together a couple of controllers, have some fun, drink some liquor, eat some food, and not to make money, but we will contribute to the cause so we can all break bread because I can't fund it. Catch
Ain't needed.
But I will personally create that, post it on DJ's Talk, and because it's surrounding 757 DJs, Petersburg DJs. There's some 202 DJs that might want to just come F with your peoples.
Yeah. I mean, I'm open to it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't see why not, man. Look,
might,
make it happen. Let's connect.
I can get a restaurant to sponsor that thing too.
Truth. I could be pop out and do some things. That's how you find a venue. Create one. Yeah, create one. I feel it. Like Mark J always thinking business. See, that's what I'm talking about.
No, not necessarily.
No, I know, but it could happen. I agree.
It could happen.
I agree. What else, man?
Question number 2 for this episode of Ask the DJ Hammer.
Man,
in your opinion,
I have one.
Whether it be wedding, private, restaurant, what is the best way to get booked as a DJ / entertainer?
Wedding. So it doesn't matter. So any venue, I guess we'll say, excuse me, any connection you're trying to have, any client, any endeavor, it starts with the interaction. I think for me personally, in my opinion, you should go to one of these places on an off day or an off night. Connect with the people there, whether it's the DJ, whether it's some bartenders, whether it's the owner. I think you should go out and make yourself and your presence known and let them know what you do and what you're trying to accomplish. Two, by doing that, it lets them know that you support the venue. You're willing to come out, whether it's spend your money at a bar, whether it's drive to a wedding venue and pop up and give them a packet or show them your interest, right? So I think that there's ways to do that before they even hear you spin a record. Build a connection, and then post that. Have your EPK, as I like to call it, together, or your electronic press kit, whatever that is, your mixes, your social media pages, your website. I say have all that stuff together so that it's easy to transfer to whomever you're working with. Um, that's two of the best things that I can tell you outside of talent, outside of all that. Like, build the connection. Jeez.
Love it.
That's it. That's it. I mean, that's where you start anyway. I won't say that's it. Obviously, there's practice, there's get your music, there's know your music, there's interpersonal skills, have the right equipment, all the things that we'll talk about all season. But first, it begins with that connection with those people, whomever it is. They need to feel comfortable and trust you. So make them do that.
Preach. Won't you come?
Says,
won't you come?
I'll pass it around in a second.
Great answer. I like it.
But I mean, I think we overthink a lot of the things when it comes to getting booked as DJs. Like, it didn't used to be as difficult. I feel like for me, it was get out here and just pop up somewhere, walk around, find a place that's open. Do they have music? Ask the people. Some people say no. Some people say yeah. Like, so and so DJs here, and then you can either go to so and so and talk to them about that, or you can talk to the owner. I mean, there's multiple ways to do it, and I think I err on the side of building a bridge versus, oh, let me see how I can get into this spot one time. You know what I mean, and get a bag real quick, because it comes back around. Winter comes around every season, and I don't know how everybody else feels in the winter, but it's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
Next question.
More. Come on, let's go. DJs talk.
Okay. I want to know. And these questions are made about me. Okay. Now we'll get
see it's you.
Questions that a lot of people want to ask. That's why I'm creating this, right now.
Segment. I got you. I see.
The oversaturation, we'll call it, of DJs, has that taken the fun out of actual DJing?
Has the oversaturation of DJs taken the fun out of DJing? For me, I gotta say no. I can't speak for the masses. I've heard this sentiment before, how people having an ease of access. Some people don't need controllers. Some people find music or rip music however they get it. They get a hard drive or a flash drive from somebody for a certain amount of money. Now you're a DJ because you have the music. I can understand and empathize with the folks that feel like it takes the fun out of DJing. But I challenge you to think about whether the fun of DJing came from the money and the monetary value you could make from it, or the ability to play the music and enjoy the music with the people. Because I think that's where you start losing the fun, is when you look at the people who are abusing your baby, the culture, like the art, and you focus more so on that than your ability as the DJ, the talent that you have to make the people dance, to have fun with the people, and then the rest kind of filters itself out. So I mean, I get it. I understand. I hurt for you. You know what I mean? Like, the people that are deeply affected by those that oversaturated, but such is life. You know what I mean? I'm sure rappers feel the same. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure they do, because people blow up on TikTok, blow up on social medias every day. You know what I mean? Like, so to somebody that's been working their whole career to get to a certain place and see somebody blow up overnight, so to speak, I get it. Work harder, work smarter, practice. Those are your controllables. The rest of that stuff is out of your control anyway.
That is painful to see somebody blow up on a viral level just because they, good at social media.
Hey, man, the game changes sometimes, as I hear. That's all I'll leave it at a surface level of that, but
That's a fact.
Um,
That's a fact.
it's very unfortunate, Tori, for real. But we never could control the reason why people got into the game. Um, and some people argue that that's why people gatekeep. You know what I mean? Like we just call it a different thing. Like there's no way to police who's coming in as DJs. Like that's out of our control because if you got the money to get the equipment to do it, then you can practice or not and get booked because you have the equipment, the standard, so to speak. So I get it. It's a slippery slope, man.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, Jack, let's try. You know, it's Ask DJ Ham. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay.
No, this is a dialogue.
No, it's. I mean, because I'm real sensitive about people just not working and expecting and thinking that they are
Yeah.
old.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a name, but if you have lost that name because you're not doing what needs to be done in this climate
Yes.
of where we are as entertainers and as DJs, then you have your self default, and you just have to be prepared to change. You know,
Yeah.
because right now, how many stages of DJing have we gone through? I mean, first when you first got into DJing, it's the chicka, 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 chicka. You want to know how to
Yeah.
cut scratch. Now it's like, okay, now I just need to be able to blend. Now it's right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it's a even Steven because people it's so much monetary value in what we do.
Yeah.
But monetary value combined with social media doesn't mean you have to be the best technical DJ.
Nope. That is not a requirement.
So it's a catch 22. And then you talking about, the popularity thing. Okay, yeah, but are you popular and good, or are you one or the other? And then again, do you care because you're making so much money being
Yep.
popular versus it's
Versus
yeah,
being good. Like, is
yeah,
it even beneficial to you to
it's
care
crazy.
about getting better? Right.
It's
I
crazy.
understand it all, man. Um,
So
it's always gonna be practice. It's
and
always gonna be practice to make permanent.
dude, and this is matter of fact, you and this guy right here, me and him,
Yep.
perfect example. I consider myself what they call me an OG. Everywhere I go, OG.
Definitely.
Damn, ain't that old?
OG Mark J. Come on.
And then we got you, that is the younger generation, I'm gonna say.
I'm down here.
And it's like you just have to be prepared. Just like it's in life, you have to be prepared to move. Like when you're on a highway, if it's snowing, be prepared to drive slower.
Yeah.
Or if you can burn that highway, be prepared to drive fast. If you want
They
to fast
say
track to somewhere, get there faster.
don't hang out in the left lane. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things.
Don't hit the fart lane either. The fart lane ain't
Hey man, depending on where you're going, there's a middle lane for it all.
But
That's
just, I
all.
mean, I guess that's I don't know. That's just how I look at it.
No,
And
that makes total sense. And I'll be curious to hear what people say on the restream about it because um, it occurs. It occurs not only in our area but everywhere. Um, it's not just something that is unique to us in our situation. There's new DJs every day,
Mhm,
and there will continue to be new DJs every day.
mhm.
And I feel like if we fail to continue to have the discussions as we do here in DJs Talk and in the Facebook groups and on the restreams, it will get lost in translation and people won't know the real reasons for getting into it. And it won't matter. So I think that's why we do it. That's why we have the open conversations and dialogues because you can't say you don't know if you subscribe to DJs Talk
No, that's
because
right.
it's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere.
Bam. I like what Tory Lane put up. Unfortunately, a lot of the new upcoming DJs are in it for the money and not for the love of music. I totally agree.
Mm,
For the new DJs, I agree. 360 that you, in my opinion, because I think the monetary value of what we do changed the game
yes.
because it didn't want you for real, you want to be better in marketing more so than DJing. You don't want to learn that new scratch, that new cut, but you want to learn how to get this app, do a reel, put that out to the right people, which is going to
Hmm.
probably double or triple your money.
Yep.
When it gets to that's a hard one. That's a tough one. And people always say, I'm always in it for the money. not all in for the money, because number one, I like to make money. I like to set it up money. I like to set the monetary portion of it correctly. But then again,
Mhm.
as you can see when you see my reels, bro, I'm having as much fun as everybody out there.
Absolutely. Yep.
And matter of fact, you an example. They're like Hammer. Dude. He is like so energetic. If you have more energy, on an average than people out there dancing, then you're doing a damn good job and you love what you do.
Part of it is entertainment.
Yeah.
That's it. Part
So
of it is definitely entertainment, and there is a very healthy balance between what we do as DJs and entertainers. I mean, it's like a Venn diagram. Like there's a middle section. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
So I get it, and I enjoy the journey. I enjoy the ride, man. I enjoy watching the shifts. I enjoy participating in the shifts, like the waves, and like you just got to know what you know at the end of the day. Like no matter what they do to a bike, it's gonna have two wheels. Keep rocking.
Keep on rocking.
Keep rocking. And until they come out with a new controller or change some new stuff, I think you'll save your money.
Now, don't get it twisted. We love the money. Don't get it twisted in any way, shape, or form. We believe that you should be properly compensated for servicing a crowd, servicing a venue, making people have fun and doing what they do, making sure they get wedding or wedded properly and all the other good stuff. But there's a 50-50 on it. So, and
I
those
like
who,
the disclaimer.
yeah, no, it, hey,
It's true.
no, but somebody has say, hey, I'm all about the money. No, I'm all about setting the monetary portion of it correctly, because you're going to have fun if you hire me. Now let's keep on
Yeah.
moving.
Like everybody's happy, so we
Yeah,
can all work
yeah,
towards the goal of making this event as successful as it can be.
yeah.
Um, I don't know if I agree with y'all as far as the majority of the new upcoming DJs. I don't know who all y'all have talked to. I've talked to a handful, honestly, as of recent in the past couple of months, just by association, being in the battle, like popping up on people, and their love for the music and the culture is there. Um, some people just don't get what that looks like in its entirety. Um, but that's part of the learning process. I don't think I got it in my first 2 years. I don't think I got it in my first 5 years. You know what I mean? Like the actual ins and outs of how this worked and what I'm supposed to charge and when I'm not supposed to charge that and what all I gotta bring to charge that. Like we picked that up along the way. I think we forget, man. I think we've been in it so long sometimes that we forget what those first 2 to 5 years were like. Trying to find us venue, trying to get in a venue the right way, not get undercut, not look like I'm undercutting, but charging what I feel comfortable charging without being like, oh, I'm charging what everybody else is charging, but I don't feel like I can produce that product. Like there's two sides to every coin. I think we get fed and focus on the DJs that are in it for the wrong reasons and see the people that are blowing up on reels and just hitting two buttons and we're like, oh, that's not DJing. Like it's content. And it's like, well, maybe they DJ.
Content is king right now.
It is. But the king get took sometimes too.
Overthrow.
And that's the end of the game. That's why it moves every once in a while. You got castles sometimes. Protect the king.
Stay out the moat, protect the king. Let's go.
I appreciate that, Tori.
Oh yeah, something about, hey, and that's the truth. You can put Hammer on mute. If you get number one, if you look at the Hammer, if he's DJing,
Hey, chill out
you
on me,
can
bro.
unplug the XLRs.
That's hilarious. Yeah. That's funny.
You can't. It is what it is.
I'm
Bro.
clipping that. That's funny.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You
Facts,
have no
though.
choice but to love it.
I ain't mad at that. I'm good for I enjoy being known for that.
Next question.
Come
And
on.
B. Riley brought this one up.
Shout out B.
How-
Riley.
He said people often complain that DJs play the same songs a lot, and they do. You hear it.
Yeah. of course.
However, is the city prepared for a lot of new stuff? And are you going to party the same because you haven't heard that song on the radio on the way there the day before? It's not programmed in Power 92's playlist.
Mhm.
Are you going to have the same amount of fun? Now, this is from, and I'm hopefully I'm speaking for B Riley, from a strictly DJing standpoint, not an entertainment standpoint. We talking
Mm-hmm.
about song for song, not say for instance, because I know, like if I'm breaking a record,
Yeah. He can't even say the word without with a straight face. He's breaking the record. It's like so foreign.
but I'm trying to carry people
Yes,
through the journey, and
of
I'm letting
course,
them know,
of
hey, this
course.
is what's going on, blah blah blah. But if I was the DJ that was mute, and I'm playing track for track, and I wanted to incorporate uh some new songs that are good, but in a party environment, in a I want to say, not calling out any names, but any
Hmm.
club that is popular,
Yes,
people don't react the same. I don't think. Help me
I
out.
get that. I get that. No, the reaction's obviously not going to be the same as something that is declared a banger, right? Like we know certain records that we play that are going to get the same reaction, if not a better one, when we play them. That's already a known. I think part of, I don't want to say the art of it, but part of the DJing is being able to introduce those new records in a way that makes them receptive to it. You know what I mean? Whether that's talking them through a record, whether that's letting them know that this is a new record by the way you sample it, playing it out of an old record that people like. I'll Be Around is a great example by CeeLo with the new LMA record. If you don't know, like it samples it. People don't know it, but it would get you a similar response because it's the record. It's still the record they like. You're going to run into that. I don't think any DJs of old didn't run into that issue. You know what I mean? I think when they were breaking records, this isn't the same break beat that was in the last record. Like we don't like that, but they still introduced it. I I think we expect to be comfortable with everything.
Mm.
I think we expect it to flow so nicely every time we get up there, and like that's not life. That's not how I've ever known DJing to be. Like there's certain times where you're in the zone, like you in that pocket and you know it, but a good amount of the time is getting them in the car. Put your seatbelt on. We're not moving to you. Put your seatbelt on. I don't want to put my seatbelt on. Like I want to sit in the front. Like that's the people. That's the cultivation. Like, are we there yet? And it's like, nah. You ever been on the road and had to stop at a random pit stop? That's new records. That's new records. Like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, oh, well, we can't go to the bathroom you want to go to. Like, let's stop here. That's the new record. That's introducing them to it. Like, I don't want to be here until they want to be there, but you gotta go, bruh. I think this is the year of getting back to the music. Like, it's been in the air. It's been in the energy of the gigs that I've done so far. It's getting back to the music and the vibes, uh, whether they know it or not. And that may have something to do with the energy that I bring into the gig. Um, but I think from talking about it here, from doing it live, people know that now. People know that you're gonna hear some records you ain't heard from nowhere, or it's been forever since you heard them. If I'm there, whether it's early, whether it's late, I don't know when it's gonna be. We all in the car together.
I like it. I like it.
So put your seatbelt on, because we're not moving till you put your seatbelt on.
Now, hopefully, you can help me with this one right here. Tori says, "And what's up, Tori? Like, man, thanks for the support, man. You've been rocking with us, so we appreciate you.
Mm,
What are we as DJs gonna do about the trail rider wave coming through? I'm not familiar with that.
what it is,
What
Tori,
is
get
it?
us hip. Um, I'm I'm going to guess and say he's referring to like the line dance movement wave. I know they have a new boots on the ground line dance where they got fans and they be slapping at people. So it sounds like it's a takeover. I like the song. I don't mind it. I haven't had a chance to see it go up like I've seen in the videos. I've seen some people did. I know they were playing it. I think it was Ron C birthday, and it was lit over there. So I mean, it's another line dance. I can agree that it may be a wave. Ain't much to do about it. Uh,
You think line dances are a wave? Because they always exist and they are so powerful, which I will never, never understand.
it's electric.
Oh my God.
The Macarena, the booty call.
No
It's
matter
always been there.
no matter what it is, bro. Whatever line dance, of course, that is popular, you people that are are not expecting to dance,
Mm.
dance and vanish.
Yeah, they're gone. You might see them in a couple more songs.
What the
Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know that, Tori. I'm gonna have to do my research. Anybody know the difference? Not no disrespect to the
so
trail
trail
riders and the
riding
line dancers.
so riding is like a genre of line dancing?
Somebody gonna answer this in the restream.
Okay. I want to know.
Um,
It's an outdoor
oh,
country party.
oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know that's what they were called. Okay. Yeah, like so like the big bonfire joints. Those be lit.
I'm still confused as
It's
hell.
like Project X. Like, no, I'm kidding. What you
Lost me.
what you mean? It's just like you bring all the speakers and stuff out to a party in the fields.
So trail riding is a type of party, a genre of line dancing. What is it?
I see.
I'm trying to figure out what it is. I want to understand.
Both?
Okay. So exactly to what Hammer said,
Oh.
maybe.
Uh, mm.
Because I'm thinking like a Southern Soul line dancing type mix,
Yes.
backyard.
That's where I'm at. Yes, that's correct.
So like a country party. So we going up
Like
to.
family reunions. You in Goochland?
I'm waiting. I want to see.
No, that's what it is, man.
Okay, I'm taking your word for it. I want to know. Okay, it's a
It's a
party.
party. And it has its own music. Cool.
All right, own music. So is there a genre of trail riding?
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, I got you.
Research.
Yeah, I see.
Research team is it
Some Pokey Bear in here. Yep, I see.
All right, hold on. You're right. We got tools right here, and we know how to utilize.
Yeah, if this was a gig, we'd have it pulled up right now.
No, that's right. Trail rider.
Yeah, okay. Cupid got some stuff in here. Okay.
So what are you looking up now?
Trail ride playlist on Spotify, just for the people that can't see what we're doing over here. But yeah, that's ultimately it. Like Hot Rod said, Southern Soul Country, essentially. Ooh, yeah, okay. I've always wanted to do a trail riding event. Like outdoors, like those outdoor events with the bonfire and everybody outside with the speakers, everybody bring out all the speakers in the world. Like that's my thing.
Huh. Let's look up trail ride music.
Do your thing. You gotta make me smaller or something because they can't read that.
Bet. All right, this is what we do now. DJs talk. We
Yeah,
gonna
why
talk
not?
about it. We gonna find out what the hell.
Yeah, come
is
on,
going
trail
on.
ride playlist.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
one Southern Stove Trail. Okay, Southern Soul Trail ride music.
Like
Search
Too
all.
Long by King George, like that's in there. That Mr. Sexy Man, like If I Back It Up, like all that. Yeah, that makes sense. And Soul with Boots and Fans. Yeah, the Boots and the Fans. Facts.
Huh. Okay.
See, B-Ray, I thought so.
Yeah,
You would know Charlotte down there.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's my type of party. You about to play something? What you got? You got a whole hour mix.
Oh hell.
Commercials. We ain't getting paid for that.
I know that's right.
MJ the musical was crazy. Can't nobody hear that but you.
That sound like trap, man.
I don't know what you listening to. Mandatory cowboy boots, bet. Look, I just gotta know. So I don't want to pull up with the wrong attire and get kicked out.
All right. Well,
We talk about hammer called trail riding music, Southern Soul. I don't want to do all that.
No, I mean it appeared to be what Southern Soul ish.
Yeah, it includes Southern Soul, is what I would say. Outside of that, I'm not certain. But no, good to know. Good to know.
Well, last question
DJ.
of Ask DJ Hammer, sponsored by Steak and Cheese Productions.
Steak and Cheese Productions, shout out them.
Would you rather have entertainment value or better technical skills as a DJ?
Gosh. As a DJ or as a DJ company owner?
Mm. Why you hit them like that?
Because y'all be trying to hit me and have me clipped up out here.
Um, let's go DJ.
So as a DJ, you're gonna want to have
Hold on.
personally.
Hold on. As a beginning.
A beginning DJ. I like that.
Yes. Let's throw that in there.
Hey, I say have your technicals. I like that. Because we are back to basics on this episode. So if you are beginning, I say know your music, know BPM. I say even know what the sync button is. I'm not saying you have to use the sync button. Know what it is. So if you hit it by mistake, you ain't out there panicking. The sync button is on controllers for people that want to work quicker to getting BPMs to match instead of moving your tempo fader up or down to match as the people of before and anybody that cares about, the technicals of DJing. Um, it's a button now, so you don't have to do that. But for the fundamental purposes, I do believe that as a beginning DJ, you're going to want to know your technical skills, how to blend, even how to baby scratch if you want to do that, but mostly how to mix records together. I'd say is way more important than entertaining, so to speak. Yeah, you should know how to get on the mic, and that'll come with time because everybody's not an extrovert. That's what MCs are for. Shout out to the MC DJ duos that are out here. I ain't gonna name all of them because it's too many, and y'all they're great. I love that people do that. It's a great way to collab. I believe two are better than one for most things. But yeah, technicals over entertainment. Entertainment will come with being technically sound. That's what I think. That last one, that last sentence. That was
you heard me.
Nah, I missed it.
Oh,
I was listening to this Trail Ride playlist.
well, I think that technically you don't have to be totally sound, moderately skilled, because without that you cannot entertain like you need to.
Right.
That's just
Right.
my opinion, because everyone, I mean, there's some great technical DJs, but the best technical DJs are not necessarily the best entertainers, but they have
100%.
enough
To get out there. Yeah.
to get, and then I think the entertainment value will take them over and beyond, and that'll give them, all the
Like,
other stuff.
yeah, like sports. Like you got some athletes that are just natural talented athletes, and then you got some people that want to learn the system, learn the position, and still play really well. You know what I mean? Like you still got to learn the book, the plays. Like you can be as good as you want to be.
Yeah. What are the
Street ballers
fundamentals?
versus people in street ballers versus people in the league. Like there's certain aspects of being able to be a one-on-one athlete that don't convert over to the NBA because there's a team sport. Like it's just entertainment versus fundamentals.
I get it.
Yeah.
The last question, bro.
Come on.
And I need I just want the truth.
Oof. Do you not be
You can't handle the truth.
Not everybody.
What we gonna do with Snoop and Nelly?
What are we going to do with Snoop and Nelly?
Icons in hip hop.
Yes.
There's a clip virally circulating around where Snoop called anyone that performed for Trump a clown or whatever you have, whatever name he chose to use. And I just heard this. I'm at a poker game and somebody told me, Nelly and Snoop are supposed to be performing for Trump. So what are we as DJs, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna stop playing them. What do you mean?
I'm just asking. I know I'm gonna do.
I know what you're saying. I feel like we get so invested in what the artists are doing with their time and how they're choosing to make money and let it influence and impact whether or not we are going to continue to play their music or not play their music or call them sellouts and all the other things. Yes, he's a hypocrite. He did say that and is now doing opposite. Whoa. Such is the world, man. I mean, I don't think there's anything for us to do about it, so to speak. But Rick Ross was there, Soldier Boy was there. Like, yeah, people are gonna do things to get money when it get rough. I guess I don't know what their financial situations are, but Snoop was at the Olympics, so I'm assuming he's not broke. It's just an opportunity.
We don't. I guess we don't know what the financial benefit was, but
No idea.
I'm sitting at the poker game. Don't judge me, bro.
No, I was just listening to the delivery of the story.
No, it's like, okay, you own a high end car lot.
Mm-hmm.
Own it, not just work there. You own it.
Got it.
Selling, let's say, average 500K price value cars.
Okay.
Gentleman walks in with a Ku Klux Klan hood, not on, but in his
Just
back pocket.
robe.
You see him take it off on the way in.
Yeah.
But he has $500,000 in cash.
Mm.
Do you sell him the car?
I'm gonna sell him the car.
Same thing. Same thing. We are prejudiced when we want to be.
He might not get no warranty. He gonna buy a car.
I mean, say Walmart. You walk into Walmart, people that you might not like, you know, whatever the case is, you don't care. They're gonna buy whatever is off the shelf. Same thing. They just working, getting whatever, you know. If they support them, that's still their option.
Is it support or is it service? I think is the thing, right? Like,
that's the part I got a problem.
People go into restaurants every day, and different ethnicities, races, genders. I'm sure they get served every day. Are they turning away people just because they might not align with what they believe? Or I don't think so.
Are we boycotting this guy because he sold to that guy he knows is a Klans member a $500,000 car?
Depends on who leaks the story.
Yeah.
I mean, truthfully, I think it's people just follow public opinion sometimes. I'm not saying that people don't frown upon certain behaviors of other people. I think that exists, and you can also still play their music or do business with them. Like, everybody you do business with ain't your friend.
Mm-hmm. Good.
That's a fact.
That's. I mean, I try to be as non-controversial as possible, but I don't love it. Because I do. This is the part I don't love about it: that they know that they are hip hop icons,
mm-hmm.
and they know the struggles. They know he's supposedly a biased individual when it comes to color.
Okay.
In the streets, we call that prejudice. But yeah, I'm going to say for a biased individual as far as color. And they are doing that knowing that the world is looking at them. I think they have enough money where they really don't need to. But I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's the only part I have the problem with. But as far as them performing a service, if they getting paid, people doing what they got to do out there in the streets every day just to get a paycheck, and it ain't close to millions of dollars that they may have been making.
I mean, it's still the industry.
Yeah,
I think all of it, politics, music industry. Like, I can't say. Yeah, I mean, people say a lot. People say a lot of things, man. Not saying that he didn't mean it then. You know what I mean? It was some time ago.
You gonna pay me what?
8 years ago, he probably might not have felt that way. I don't know.
That's probably
I don't know them.
That's probably when Barack Obama got elected, something like that. Who knows?
Yeah, it's like, man, look, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what's changed in the last 8 years. I know it was a lot of eyes watching the thing. So Soldier Boy is out there. Like, Rick Ross was out there. I mean, y'all still gonna play their music.
Yeah.
Y'all still gonna play their music. People still gonna dance to their music. People gonna forget. And that's the other thing. People just gonna forget.
They forgot R. Kelly until the second round.
I don't know what they did.
They forgot him. They were stepping in the name of love.
Well, they still step in the name of love again.
Facts.
I'm trying to tell you. Yes, and they know the dance. Yeah. So again, it's a core memory. So I mean, again, advocate for what you want. DJs play good music. If it's good music, play the good music.
That's a good example too. Music will conquer all, bro. Cause you know what? And I'm thinking, cause he's locked up. No, we still, and they are still. They
And it's
are
not
still.
just him. Again, like we focus on R. Kelly because it's a big part of it, like of the cancel culture and all that other stuff. But Diddy still gets played. Like these are recent people. Like Michael was getting played. Like there was a lot circulating that. Like do what you wish. Lead with kindness. People who want requests or don't feel like we feel. Don't come up there. Don't frown. Don't fold your arms at me. Don't flick me off. Like I don't know how you feel. I just want to play good music. I want people to dance to it. And some of those songs, a lot of those songs, the majority of those songs are good music.
I want to give people to name all the R. Kelly jams that are not hits or that you don't play.
I mean,
dude, I'm telling you, I
it.
looked at his library one day and I'm like, this is ridiculous, bro. Every album, it's ridiculous.
A lot of hits, man.
Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. But we ain't gonna talk about R. Kelly.
And disclaimer: we still do not condone anything that any of these individuals did in their free time. I like music.
There it is. Well, that's gonna conclude
this
edition. It's been a good vibe session.
I like the Ask DJ Hammer segment. I can dig that.
We
still got to find out about the slicer. So anybody know any more about slicers? You know what I'm saying?
Post it. Put it in the comments. If you're looking at the rebroadcast, please put it in the comments. We still challenge you guys, whether it be the rebroadcast or you're looking at us still. We still rocking with a couple of people. Share this with at least 1, 2, 3, hopefully up to 5 DJs, bro. Just let them know, hey, it's going on every Tuesday. We will not be going back on Facebook Live. It's not happening. We are YouTube strictly.
Come on over.
Just vibe with us, bro. Vibe with us.
We here.
Man, it's DJ Hammer. It's DJ Marc J.
The guy.
You already know what we doing. We signing out. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support. We out here. It's DJ's Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the DJ's Talk YouTube channel and also click the notifications button. It'll definitely help us out. Want to be a guest? You have a question? You want something addressed? Great. Hit us up on social media platforms. You can hit up DJ Marc J or the DJ Hammer.